guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hello to this new vlog. So yeah, I've been shopping today. I picked up some stuff in Primark. Wilkinson's. I love Wilkinson's. I love everywhere, guys. I love everywhere. And I've been into Morrison's today. So yeah, so look at my hair. It's a bit windy outside. So I'll just try and sort myself out, guys. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't finished my room. It's still in process. I'm going to carry on tomorrow. I've been extremely poorly for a couple of days. I'm still in a lot of pain with my back now. I ended up with a compact bowel. I thought that I would need to go to A&E because I was in so much pain and I just couldn't shift it. Anyway, I ended up fortunately I ended up taking some laxatives, what my son gets prescribed from the doctor. I know, it was dangerous of me. I know, you're going to all tell me it was dangerous of me. I feel bad, I haven't got a necklace on today. And I know what it is. I've been so stressed up with my dad and everything. It's just been one thing after another. I'm just going to try and get a bit more comfortable. It's been one thing after another and I've not been right good, and I haven't. And I've just let myself go a little bit. But yeah, so anyway, this morning I had a protein shake because I know it's protein and fibre that's I'm just not getting enough of. And I put all fruit in it. So I've had that this morning and we're going to have an healthy dinner today. I'm going to do pork chops and everything. I've had one of these. I've used this. I actually only bought this from Home Bargains and it was only £5.99, and it's a lot better than the other one I bought from Tesco's, which were £13. No, look a bit all off. So yeah, so so I've had a protein shake with this. It's strawberry flavour and it's really nice. So I'm better off with that actually. It tastes nicer. So yeah, I've got a coffee, guys. So sit back and relax and watch my haul. And I put it in this cup because I bought one of those pumpkin mugs from Asda the other day. I think I showed it on a blog. I can't drink out it, guys. How do you drink out of these mugs? It was like all closed in like that. I was like that trying to drink out in it. It's impossible. We're impossible. So yeah, so I've got a nice, my nice glass one with me love art on. Anyway, enough of me whining. So hello, welcome back, guys. So anybody new here, hello, my name is Nettie and I currently do home, fashion and food blogs. I am currently taking Manjaro. I'm actually on the maintenance side of it. I've been on it 32 weeks and I'm going to come down off it now because I have actually lost all my weight, guys. I've lost all my weight, so I am going to try and come down off it. I'm going to just try and move you a little bit, guys, towards me if I can. So yeah, I'm going to come. Oh God, I've wonked you. So yeah, so like I've said, I've started the painting. Some of you will see this or watch my vlogs. I've got another coat to put on. It's drying beautifully, but it's just not drying in place. It's patchy, so I need to do another coat tomorrow. But obviously we've been so poorly, I've not been able to do it. I'm going to be truthful with you. I've been quite poorly. So yeah, so I'm going to show you my blog that my little haul. So yeah, so relax, get a nice cuppa. So I still buy the Morrison's cappuccinos. They say coffee stimulates the bowel, so that goes there. So yeah, my back's killing me, guys. I don't know whether it's the painting though, but weight loss, possibly weight loss. But yeah, so my first call is Wilkinson's, and at the moment I'm trying to get all stuff for Christmas, for my Christmas outfit room, because I want to go all Christmas this year, and I'm going green and gold. So I've got to try and find a nice big bow, guys. I did get one from Amazon. It's absolutely disgusting. It was $7.99. It came appallingly, and it were all screwed up, and it were absolutely shocking. I'm sending it back, but I've got to pay for the postage, which I find quite disgusting actually. But anyway, that's another story. So first thing I picked up in Wilkinson's were these. They're like covers for the paint trays and stuff. They were £3.49. And you know, I just thought, because I'm covering it up with cling film, I suppose I could still cover it with cling. I just thought they're ideal. So, and they will come in handy. And I just saw them, and I just thought, you know, I'm going to get them, £3.49. So yeah. My intentions, I went into Wilkinson's, were for a paintbrush. And you know what, guys? They didn't have any paintbrushes left. I know, I was shocked. They had the big ones, but not the little ones. I was shocked as well, guys. I was a bit thrown by it. But anyway, so I picked this up, and I picked this little tree up for my tree. So I'm going to try and get some little gold photo frames as well, guys. I need some to put pictures of my grandchildren in. So yeah, and I think it were like $1.59, I think, something like that. But isn't it beautiful, that? Look at it. It's gorgeous. Because I'm going green and gold. So I just thought that's beautiful, that. So I picked that up. I picked another one of these up, and these are $1.59. So it's beautiful. And then I picked this up, and I just thought this is absolutely stunning, and this was $1.59, and it's lovely. So yeah, I mean, I think I'm probably going to get a gold bow, but I don't mind a green one, but I am going to look around. So and I'll probably be going to Home Bargains or something like that, so I will have a look. And I want a tree that's pre-lit. I had loads of trees until I moved. So, and then I picked this one up, and this were $1.59. I think most of the baubles are $1.59. So, and then I picked this up. So yeah, and this has got a bit of beige on. Well, it looks like beige, but it's actually gold. That's gold there. So, and this were $1.59. So I have got quite a few baubles. I am collecting them at the moment. So that's what I picked up in Wilkinson's, and I spent a total of £11.59. I then popped over to Boots, and I picked up some of these Dulce's, because I am struggling massively with my bowels, guys. Since I went on Mounjaro, and I know it does state to take laxatives, Mounjaro, because it says you can probably have problems with your bowels. And so I picked some of these up, and I'm going to take one at night time, and it softens dry stools. They were £7.20 though, but they're going to be worth it to stop the pain. So I picked some of those up from Boots. I popped into Boots. I did look around Boots, the new gifts for stuff for Christmas and that. So, but I didn't film in Boots. They're very funny in our Boots. I then popped over to Asda's, and I picked this up, guys. It was £7. It's absolutely stunning. It's a candle, and you know what? The glass after, you could do something with glass after. Like once you've used the candle, and it's so Christmassy, and it is warm amber cedar, and I just thought for £7, and it's going to look nice on my sideboard with all my trees and stuff that I'm doing, like all my trees and stuff. They did have a gorgeous tree in Wilkinson's, another one which I'm going to get a wooden one. So yeah, so I picked that up in Asda's for £7. It's beautiful. They had a gingerbread one with like a globe on it that shakes for £6, but it smelled awful, guys. And it was supposed to be like a ginger flavour, but it just smelled awful. It didn't smell nice at all. So I didn't get that. So yeah, so that were my Wilko's range. And yeah, if I just keep collecting them, I think I'm going to get some little ones as well. Some little baubles, I think, but I'm going to go all out with Christmas this year. I'm going to like really do a festive Christmassy feel here. thinking of getting like a Christmas throw. They've got some in Asda's like for this chair and my sofa, because they've got some in Asda's with Christmas trees on in cream, and I don't know yet. I can't decide. I'm all out with it, guys. I'm all out with it. So yeah. So, and my next thing, I went into Primark. Oh my God, Primark was so busy, guys. Again, it is the upcoming place, isn't it, really, for people, and socially the younger generation are quite enjoying it as well. They're all into it as well, and that's good, isn't it? Because designers disappearing off at high streets, isn't it, really? I know that sounds awful. It ain't disappearing off at high streets, because obviously there's people out there that still buy designer. I mean, I see a lot of YouTube with designer, and they go and pay like £8,000 for a bag. I know. I suppose, but if you've got money, you're going to do it, aren't you, guys? Of course you are. Of course you definitely are. I mean, I want a Louis Vuitton. I can't say that word. I want a Louis Vuitton bag. I had to send that one back what I bought from Temu, guys, if any of you watched the vlog with that, because it were ripped underneath, so, and it was £13, so I ended up sending it back. But I want a real one. I'm not going to get one though. So I picked my son's prescriptions up. He has prescriptions at Morrison's. So anyway, so first thing I picked up was some of these socks. I mean, just, you can't beat cuddly socks, can you? And they look nice with boots, and I've got some boots. They're not the River Island like, they're like a painting like, and I've had them years, and I get them out every year. They just look like a Doc Martin, but the River Island. And these were £2. I did spend £25 in Primark, and I thought, I don't know why it came to £25. I do need to look at it actually. I was a bit shocked about it. So yeah, that's my Morrison's. I were a bit thrown, to be honest, because I thought £25. What have I bought for £25? She charged me something for £5. I don't know what she's charged me for. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know what she's charged me £5 for. I shall have to look at that, guys, because I didn't think I bought anything for £5, to be honest. So obviously I paid for a carrier bag, which were 15p, and then I bought these, which were £2, and I just thought they're just so cuddly, aren't they, guys? Anyway, it come to £25, 25p. And then I picked up one of these, guys, and this were only £3.50. Let me just change my glasses so I can see you over there. Yeah, £3.50, and I did get a large size in it, because I think once you wash them they shrink a little bit, don't they? But I would say I'm actually small. I would. So yeah, I picked that up, and I've got the nice brown, and it's like a rib, and you just, yeah, and £3.50. If you just get winter out of them, they'd look really nice, wouldn't they, under jumpers and stuff. So yeah, that were £3.50. Let me just have a, that's lovely, that. And then I picked a black up. I'm black obsessed, and this were £3.50. And this is a different neckline, guys. It's got like a fancy rib thing on it, and that I got large in that, but because it didn't look very big, that, so I ended up getting large in it. And like I said, they're just ideal, aren't they, for cold winter mornings. You can put like a cardi over them and jumpers, and the quality is really, really good. I could have bought all sorts actually in Primark, but I thought I'd better not. So yeah, so that were £3.50. And then I bought these socks. I'm wondering if she's charged me £5 for these socks. No, they were £3.50, and these are thermal, and I just thought they're lovely them. And I've got like a chocolate brown one and a beigey one. I keep changing my glasses. Sorry, guys. It's because I can see you when I see you here now, but when I'm looking at prices like that, I can't see it. So yeah, so I need some bifocals. Yeah, so and they're lovely. They're beautiful, beautiful quality, guys, at £3.50. So I got them, and then I've missed my nails, and I've missed my nails. So I picked up two. I did put some on that I bought from TK Maxx, but they're rubbish. They're nothing like, they're all falling off. I've lost half of them off my fingers already, so I'm just waiting for others to fall off. So I picked some up from Primark, because I love the Primark nails, and they were only £1.30, and I have missed my nails, guys. So for £1.30, and they're doing some amazing ones, amazing designs. And then I picked up this. It is a hair treatment, and it were only £2, and I thought, you know, I'm going to give it a go. So £2, and they did an air shine one. I wasn't sure about getting the air shine one, but I just thought for £2, that's right good, isn't it? So yeah, I was right pleased with that. So £2. I don't know what she's charged me for £5, guys. So, and then I picked up this Melanish. I think I've got some of this, but I can't seem to find it, and I thought it's ideal because I've run out of my my cream stuff from Body Shop to wipe makeup off, and I'm not buying any more because it's like expensive. So when I used to run Body Shop, I used to get a lot of products, you see, so I used to get them free and that. So, but obviously Body Shop now, it doesn't have like a club type thing. They don't run it no more. So, and yeah, 90p, and I thought, yeah, I'll try it because I've got sensitive skin. I thought I better be careful. And then the other two items I bought, and I'm assuming she's charged me for this. Yeah, I think it is this one, were £5. No, I don't know what she's charged me for. Where's me? Let me just find it, guys. I'm just going to give me a second. So, Essence, wow. What? Yeah, this were £2. Right, I can see what she's charged me £5 for. It was a t-shirt. Yeah, so this were £2.80, and I just thought it's lovely because, guys, I've got crap brows. I have, honestly got crap brows. I have bought the Benefit gel so I can try and straighten them out before I can put some brow stuff on. I've got terrible brows, I have, and I just thought, look, it's lovely. £2.80. I just thought that I'll have to give over with glasses, guys. I'll have to give over with the glasses. That, it looks lovely, and it's got like a brush on the other end, and it's a lovely colour. Because I'm blonde, I don't want to go too dark, so, and then it's got a brush on the end like to do my brows, but I haven't got any, guys. You can't hardly see my brows. There's just none at sides. I've got like it looks like a clump there, and then they just go all blondie. So yeah, so I treated myself to one of them. I've got loads, but I just thought, but they look right good. So I thought I'll give that a try. That was £2.80. And then I've give this a try. This Essence, and this was same price. I think it was £2.80, it's same. I'm sure it were. Yeah, I'm sure it were £2.80, yeah. Yeah. And it's like a a concealer. I've just run out of the one I've had, and I've had it for ages. It was e-seller on, and it was best. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Well, I'm not paying £25 for another one, so. And this was £2.80, and I've got it in this colour, so I don't know what it's going to be like. But I just thought it might look alright, mightn't it? Oh. It's just a concealer, and I just thought it's going to look alright. It looks alright anyway. And I think it will do my eyes. I think it'll do all under my eyes a lot better. So yeah, that was £2.80. And they had some fabulous makeup. They really did. But I thought, you know, give it a try, this Essence, and see what it's like. So the item that I've been charged £5 for is this t-shirt, which I didn't know. I can see it here now. I thought it was £3.50, same as other one. I mean, it don't make no difference, it is prettier. So yeah, so that's my fabulous Primark haul. And yeah, I'm right pleased with it. And yeah, I love the socks, especially the thermal ones. I think the thermal ones were an absolute bargain for £3.50, and it's lovely chocolate colour. So you can't beat cosy socks. £2. Who can't go into Primark and not buy a pair of socks? You just can't, guys. You've got to buy a pair of socks. You've got to get the cosy socks. And you know, I always put some in for Christmas presents as well. I always pack them in Christmas, you know, with their gifts. Some cosy socks. So yeah, and that I will give that a try. I don't know what it's going to be like, but you never know, do you? You never know. You've got to give these things a try. So yeah, that's my Primark haul, and yeah, I'm quite happy with that. If you can hear a noise, it's heater. Instead of putting all my radiators on, I've just put that heater on. So, oh, that's lovely, that. Right, so this is Morrison's. So I went to Morrison's. I were only going for a few bits, but I ended up picking up 3 packs of Pepsi Max. They're on offer of 24 cans each for £25. So I ended up getting 3 packs of them. So my bill did come to £46.40 with discount. So it were totally £52, and then I got a discount of £5.16 because of my sister. She's been there 20 years, so I've got a discount card, and sometimes it's 20%, which is absolutely brilliant at Christmas. So I mean, she gets 20%, but obviously. So so yeah, the pot would normally be £12.50 for 24, and I got 3 packs for 25 quid. So I've saved £11.50 more or less, haven't I? So yeah, because some of them were dearer, some of them were like thingy. So 2 Pepsi were 25 quid for 2 regular, and then I bought a diet one which were £11.50. So that's where I've saved £11.50. I got that free, and it's worth it, isn't it? Because obviously. So yeah, so that was for the pot. So I did end up spending £46.40, which were a lot. Well, it's not a lot, is it really? So I picked up some porridge because I had some porridge, but my husband's eating it all, because what he decides to do is instead of having 1 packet, he has 2 packets. So last week I bought the big bowl porridge, the proper Quaker Oat one, which was £3.50, and he ended up still having 2 packets. I've explained to him it's a big bowl, there's already 2 packets. But anyway, so I bought the cheap version, which were £1, and he can have 2 packets of that if he wants, because I'm not paying £3.50 for him to eat 2 packets. So I'm just not, guys, I'm not. So he has it at night time before he goes to bed. So Keith doesn't eat breakfast. He'll eat at about 12 o'clock. He'll start to eat, and then he will eat then after that. So, and he eats, guys, and I mean he eats. So yeah, I picked up some porridge. It was only £1. And then I picked up some of these for a treat, the Morrison's Own. and they're just giant cheese puffs, and they were £1. So I picked up a piece of parking. You can't beat a piece of parking with a cuppa, and it's on offer for £1.25. I'm going to tissue. Sorry guys, I'm going to tissue. £1.25. So yeah, so that were a bargain. Then I picked up some bacon flavour rashers. I mean, we love out like this, me and my husband. We're a sandwich. We do. And they were only £1. And I just think doing a sandwich, I mean, because I don't always cook. I'm cooking today. We're going to have some pork chops and boiled taters and that. But I just think that you just bits puffs or crisps, something like that, £1, and they're worth getting. So, and then I picked up a bag of these, and I think these were £3. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. Were they? No, £2.50, something like that. Pack of Walkers. The thing is, because I always eat the plain, but I think I'm going to take the plain to my dad. Because I do him a sandwich with a few crisps and he'll like it, but he'll have pork chop today. So, and then I picked up some broccoli and cauliflower tea today with pork chop and boiled taters. So I picked up some of that. So that's can have for tea. I'm going to just start doing that with veg. My husband fetches me cabbages and everything, that's fine. He don't, and I don't know whether he's got any collies. He's not ever met, he hasn't mentioned up to me at the moment. So I fetched that today, and I just thought, you know what, we'll have it today, because the thing is with vegetable guys, I don't know about you, it just does not keep no more. Even when you put them in the fridge, they don't keep. After a couple of days, they look absolutely shocking. So I'm just gonna cook that today, and then we'll have that today. And yeah, fresh. I don't know how much it was. I think it was £2. I'm sure it was £2. So, oh, it was £1.35 actually, which is an absolute bargain, isn't it really? So yeah. And then I picked up some Bramley apples, because I'm going to do, this is the only year my husband's not fetched me no apples from allotment. It's the first year. I think it's because I've been that busy with Dad and stuff. He's just said that you just haven't had time to do anything, which I haven't. I had to run around last night to him. So I picked up some Bramley apples, and I've got some in the cupboard. I've got some, go on, what do they call it? You know, on the top, the crumble. So I'm going to make a little crumble for me and my husband. So I forgot how much they were, the Bramley apples. Let me just see how much they was then, because I were a bit thingy with them. Because aren't they dear apples, guys? They were £2.60 for 4. Aren't they dear? Aren't they dear Bramley apples though? I mean, but it's cheaper. Well, it isn't, is it? Because by the time you finish, I might as well just bought an apple pie. Anyway, it's nice to do an homemade one, isn't it? So I bought some new potatoes. They were on offer for £1, and they're Morrison's best. So yeah, because we're going to have some boulders today. That'll be right nice. So we haven't had no boulders for ages. So look at my hair, guys. My hair grows that quick, it is honest. I only had it done a few weeks ago. I think I had it done in September. Yeah, I'm sure I did. So, and it's due for it again. But it's £75. I can't get over it. So I picked up some marathons, £2. I get very shocked. I normally buy. If I go to Aldi, I'll get theirs for my husband. I do, because they're £1 something. I think they're about £1.50. Well, I don't know, £1.20. So Mars's £2, Twix's £2. So that cost £6. £6 for that. I could get one of those them big bags, but there were miniatures in. But my husband will take 4. He'll take 4 out. So I'm not benefiting. So yeah, so £2 for them each. I picked up some grapes for me, because obviously my bowels and everything. I've got some bananas. So the porridge and banana tomorrow. But yeah, £2. So I've got some of them. I picked up a baguette. Yeah, I think they were 3 for £5 the fruit, but I only picked up the. Go on. I only picked up them. Yeah, £2. They were £2. I only picked up the grapes because we waste loads of fruit, and I don't want to. So I picked up a baguette sandwiches. So it will just be for me because my husband will not have it. So, and I'm glad because they've sealed them now, guys. They've sealed the bottoms. And doesn't that make you happy, that? It's made me really happy just to find it sealed. Because normally they're just wrapped, aren't they? And it's falling out all over. So, yeah. So I'm pleased it's sealed. And then I picked up loads of cold meat. So I picked up loads of cold meat. So I picked up some turkey breast. I picked it up for my dad actually, and I thought you can have it with a sandwich with some mustard or something. And because I know my husband loves turkey breast, and he does. But I thought, you know, I'll get it for my dad. I only got him a couple of pieces, so it was only £1 5p. So I just thought, you know, I'm trying to get to a point where someone doesn't need to be there in the day. I can go in the morning and then go in an evening, but not fuss about the daytime, because I think my dad's mobilising a lot better. Last night were a bit crappy, but he's looks so well this morning. So yeah, so I picked him up some turkey, and I do think that he will enjoy it. So I've only got him a couple of pieces. And then I picked up some Yorkshire curd ham, and this were like £1.57, and I just got, I think it was £1. I can't see, guys, can I? Oh no, Yorkshire curd ham. So yeah. I just picked up 2 slices of it because we I don't know about you guys, but we waste meat. So, and that was 87p, and I just thought, I don't know if any of you has been to Market Street. At Morrison's, but the meat's fabulous. So I picked up that, and then I picked up some gammon ham, and that were £1.25, and I just picked up 2 pieces of gammon ham, and it's just lovely meat, guys. It's really, really lovely meat. I'll show you the gammon ham. I'm going to open it up, and it's just really, really fresh meat, and I just think that the market for Market Street at Morrison's, it's just lovely gammon ham. It's beautiful. And you can smell freshness. It's lovely. So I picked that up, and that were only £1.25. It's just 2 slices. It's just ideal for me and him, like over a weekend. And then I picked up some ox tongue because I love it, and I'll have some on a bagel tomorrow. And that were £1.72, and I only picked up 2 slices of that. And then I picked up some corned beef because I love corned beef as well. And that were £1.29. So let me just pay this lady. I've got somebody come to do me thing. started doing an ear now.
Oh, right.
So I'm just gonna, yeah, I've just been shopping and stuff, so I've got to get on with it. But I had a compact bowel.
Oh, my goodness.
I know, I thought I was going to end up in A&E yesterday.
Oh, right.
I know, couldn't move. And I think it's all weight I've been losing with stress and one thing and another.
Yeah, it's
And not eating properly, because I'm looking after my dad now. He's 91, he's not been good at all.
Oh,
Got him home, because I don't want him dying in hospital.
no.
So,
You just do what you can while
yeah,
you're here.
got to do that.
Yeah.
So, and I think it's all that.
Yeah, it's a big build up for everything.
So I've ended up.
It affects us.
Yeah.
When we say we're all right, we're not.
No,
know
I haven't
what you
been
mean.
all right. So I ended up taking, I even should fucking washing up with it, to try and do. Yeah.
You try all sorts of to avoid
Because I learned stuff at hospital, but if I'd had children or whatever, anyway, I tried that, and then I ended up taking 2 laxatives that my son has from doctors. I shouldn't have done with it. I blew my fucking ass off on it.
He's from one extreme to
I couldn't get off it.
But
I couldn't, honestly. My ass went. I picked some Dulcilite up today from Boots,
Yeah.
just keep them softened.
Yeah.
And
it's
took
just-
some protein
it's just-
shake as well, try and get some protein inside me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just do what you can.
Yeah, so yeah, I've
Right.
died nearly. Anyway, see you later. Ta-ra, love. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Somebody's just come to clean my windows, so I've just paid them. So sorry about the interruption. So yeah, so that's all I got from Morrison's and everything. So yeah, I shall go and put all that away. So yeah, so it's been quite an eventful week. Obviously we're decorating and doing everything like that. And thank you so much for any advice people have been giving me on my vlogs with my Manjaro journey. And thank you any new subscribers, thank you so much. Yeah, so I can't say any more now. I think I'm a bit thrown because obviously I've got window cleaners at my windows. So yeah, I'm pleased with everything. I'm pleased with my stuff from Primark. I'm going to hopefully finish this tonight, because I've not been able to do it, obviously, with one thing and another. Obviously with my bowel and everything. I'm hoping the Dulcilite will actually kick. I'll take one tonight and hopefully I can do that. But hopefully I also don't end up like I did, crippled with it. And even though I were exercising, because I were actually painting, guys, weren't I? So as you know, that were a lot to take in. Anyway, I will leave you all for now. Thank you for watching my vlog. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you to anybody new, because that makes a huge difference for my subscribers. So I'm slowly moving. I've got 660, so I keep praying I'm going to get to 1,000, but I don't think I am. But anyway, I will see you all soon on my next vlog. It'll probably be my Manjaro update, and I will let you know where I'm at. So bye bye for now, guys. See you all later.